everybody out there in learning land? This is Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro coming at you with another lesson, and today we're doing Perfect by Ed Sheeran, alright? And we broke it down perfectly. We're doing it in 3 time, and we got this cool finger picking dot 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 going on. But it's only 4 easy chords, so no matter what your level, you're going to be able to get this one, okay? If you want to match him, you're going to need a capo, but I'll be teaching it easy as possible in the key of G. Also, if you want, you can become Patreon. It starts at just $1 creation with caps as low as $1 a month. You get a PDF with this lesson and all of previous lessons that you print out and follow along with all the lyrics and chords in front of you to help you kind of learn even quicker if you want, cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger. But I'll have all the tabs and information on the screen, so it's not necessarily, so it's just going to help you out a little bit. I almost said solamente in Spanish. Alright, so if you got that ukulele brain attention span, why don't you go ahead, grab those 3 things, follow me on it, and let's break this lesson down right now. Alright everybody, let's start with the first place first. Let's go ahead and break the chords down. We are going to be playing with a G chord, a C chord, a D chord, and an E minor. Now, if you want to match up with Ed Sheeran, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put that capo on the 1st fret, because he's not playing in the key of G, but rather he's playing A flat. So we have 2 options. One is we could teach it with 4 bar chords, or I'm just going to teach it to you in the key of G and know that if you want to make it sound exactly like him, you're going to need to put a capo on the 1st fret, okay? Okay, so we got the chords. Why don't we go ahead and just break down the verse? Well, one thing you got to know right away is this tune is in a timing called 12/8. So for our beginners out there, because this really is a beginner song, we're going to be looking at beginner chords and a beginner finger picking pattern. But we're not going to count it like 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to count it, we're going to make a G chord, and we're going to pluck the G string like this with our thumb. Then we're going to use our pointer finger on the E string and our middle finger on the A, and we're going to pull those 2 strings twice, like 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's just practice that on the G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright? Now that, believe it or not, that is the strum pattern for the entire tune. You're going to use that throughout the entire song. The only thing that's going to change is how many times you do that on a particular chord. Okay? So for example, the progression in the verse is going to go G, E minor, C, and D. Okay? And you're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 times on each chord. Alright, but let's talk a little bit about the E minor, C, and D. For those particular chords, we're not going to pluck the G string with our thumb, we're going to pluck the C string. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on the E minor. On the C, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And on the D, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Alright, so let's make it a goal to play through that 2 times together, nice and slow. Here we go. I'm not gonna count the 1, 2, 3, but if you're counting in your head, it's gonna make it a little easier. I will count though how many times we play the chords, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, ouch. I think I got bit by a mosquito for the first time on camera. Alright, so one thing, it helps me, I just count that thumb. If you count your thumb, you know how many times, otherwise you might lose count a little bit. Now that's the verse, that happens 2 times just like this. And then the next part, the pre-chorus happens. There's only a small change in the pre-chorus. You're going to go G, E minor, everything the same so far, C, the same so far, and then this time we're going to do that little pattern 2 times on a G and then 2 times on a D. And then you go right back to the original progression of G 4 times, E minor 4 times, C, and then D. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and put those lyrics up for the verse and the pre-chorus and just play that whole part together. Here we go. So that is the verse. Now the chorus is going to be a little different. The chorus is going to go E minor, C, G, D. But this time you're only going to do that little pattern 2 times on each, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that progression will repeat itself 4 times. Let's play through it 2 times together, nice and slow, to get a vibe for it. Then we'll put the lyrics up to the chorus and play through it, the entire chorus together. Here we go. Okay, so after the first chorus, there's a bridge that we're going to take a look at. After the second chorus, there's a solo, and we're going to look at the rhythm to that. Then after the third chorus is an outro. But let's get this chorus up. So let's put the lyrics up and play through the chorus together. Here we go. Alright, so I went ahead and played that bridge for you. What it's going to be is going to be a strum pattern 1 time on G, 1 time on D, our strum pattern, our picking pattern, 1 time on D, 1 time on E minor, 1 time on D, 1 time on C. I'm sorry, 2 times on C, and then 2 times on D. We put that together and we get... Okay? Now after the second chorus, there's a little solo, and all that you're going to do for that one is you're going to return to your original verse progression 1 time. You'll do G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and that's the solo will play over that. Okay? And then go ahead and put the lyrics up and just play through the whole thing so you can see how it all fits together. Okay, so from the very top, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ed Sheeran, baby. That was the whole tune. 10thumbspro.com. Subscribe and learn. Become a Patreon. Such as $1 creation. Caps as low as $1 a month. Your support turns into support. And Skype lessons 101 if you are interested as well. All right, everybody. Until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Life is good, and you are perfect. Okay, everybody. So that was it. Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Happy to bring it to you. A nice easy tune in that 12/8 kind of ba 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 ba, fun and easy, right? And so if you just got your ukulele, you're breaking it down, having a lot of fun with it. It's a good time to learn this one, and it's a good one for your sweetie. It's kind of a way to conquer that little lady of yours. Conquer again is a direct. But I'm speaking Spanish and English today. Conquistar, to win the affection of your sweetheart. You can play this one, okay? All right, everybody. Until next time, keep on rocking and rolling, keep on loving life, keep playing ukulele because it is all good. And until next time. Love, peace, and chicken grease, friends.